Mr. Kazuki?
Will someone lead us in the class bow?
Class? Archer, have you been able to detect the presence of other servants?
Must I remind you of my class? I'm sorry, but I don't have the power to detect enemies far off in the distance.
That's right. It's only the caster class who has the ability to detect enemies long before they approach. Come on, let's find out for ourselves what's going on out there.
You don't mind, do you?
Not at all. What's up with your lunch? Why is it so bland? Is there some tradition that prevents you from eating meat because you're gonna inherit the family temple?
No, it's nothing as archaic as that. It's just the kind of food my dad likes. Hey, did you happen to hear about the incident on 2nd Avenue this morning?
I just heard the sirens. What was it all about?
There was a murder. I don't know all the details, but it sounds like it may have been a robbery. The victims were this family of 4, but what's odd about it was the weapon that was used to kill them. They believe it was some kind of long blade. They think it may have been something like a katana or bayonet. First we have gas leaks plaguing the city, and now we have to deal with random homicides. I guess closing the school early does seem to make sense. What's wrong?
So have they caught the guy, or is he still running loose out there?
No, he's still running loose. Apparently, they don't have a single clue to go off of. Emiya, you look a little pale.
No, don't worry. I'm all right. I guess this news just caught me a little off guard.
Sorry, it's not exactly proper conversation for a meal, is it?
Hey, Emiya! You gonna come watch us practice today?
He sure is spaced out. Well, it's not like I haven't seen him like that before.
Guess I've got some time to kill before work. Man, this place never changes. The least they could do is plant some grass here or something. It's just a waste not to do anything with it. I don't know, Dad. I still think you're wrong. Why? Why is it impossible?
Listen to what you're saying. You want to be able to save every single person out there.
What's wrong with that? I was gonna die and you saved me, so why is it impossible? If you were able to help me out, then you should be able to help other people out too.
There's one thing you're not getting. When you save one life, you're generally not able to save another.
I'm old enough now to get what he was trying to say. But that doesn't mean I have to like it. I mean, sometimes, when something terrible happens, it's true that you can only save a handful of people, no matter how hard you try. But that doesn't mean it's okay. Helping other people out is our responsibility. And no matter what, I'm gonna live by that. Good night, everybody!
Emiya sure is a hard worker, isn't he?
That boy even did a couple of the other guys' work tonight.
Ask him a favor, and I guarantee you he'll do it.
I know. He's one heck of a good kid.
Guess that's one way to describe him. If you ask me, he's just setting himself up for some serious disappointments in life.
Gas leaks, robberies, and homicides. I guess it's no surprise the streets are completely empty tonight.
You'd better hurry up and summon someone, mister, or you're gonna die. Jeez, what are you doing coming home this late? You're still a student, you know.
It's not like I was out partying. I had to work late.
And were you doing just your work or someone else's too?
If it ends up helping someone else out, who cares?
I don't know if you're a do-gooder or just stupidly naive. You've been like this for as long as I can remember. Did your dad put these notions in your head?
Miss Fujimura? Is it really true that he's always been like this?
Yep. He's had a hero complex ever since he was a child. Every time I turned around, he was trying to save someone. In grade school, he wrote this essay titled, "When I Grow Up, I'm Going to Be a Champion of Justice."
Wow, that's so impressive.
It's cute coming from a kid, but when someone's nearly an adult, I'm afraid it's just plain weird. I try to tell him, but he just won't hear it.
I think you've said quite enough already, okay? So, you gonna tell us what you've been hiding back there all night?
Oh, these? What do you think? This would be an excellent career choice for you. Hey!
I'm not into this crap. So, forget it!
Hello, I'm a 5th degree kendo. You can't take me.
I don't think that's what saved you. What have you stuck inside that poster?
Oops, my bad. This one cost a little extra. It's made from sheet metal.
Sheet metal?
Senpai, are you alright? Okay. Good night.
Yeah, see you tomorrow. Walk her home, Fujine, okay?
Leave it to me. Ready, Sakura?
Trace on. Basic structure. Established. Components. Determined. My dad dropped something on me out of the blue once.
Shiro, you need to know that I'm a mage.
He was telling the truth. He was born with this power and spent his life studying the world of mystic arts, believing that somehow this magic made up the very fabric of our world. I admired him for that. To me, my old man is kind of a hero. I, on the other hand, am not a mage. I don't have those kinds of talents. I don't even have a Manga seal that marks you as one. But there is one thing I can do that is kind of like magic. So I'm hoping, if I can master this one thing, then someday, I might be more like him.
Listen to me, Shiro. Magic is a power that gives rise to conflict. For that very reason, you must never use it in front of people. And if you wish to properly control it, you must learn to train constantly. But the most important thing for you to remember is this. Magic should never be used for your own benefit. It should only be used to help others.
Of course. So I made a promise that someday I'd save lives just like he saved mine. I will always fight for what's right. And I will never forget the pledge I made that day.
So, what do you think of the view? Pretty amazing, isn't it?
You're right, it's a great spot. If we'd come here first, we could have completely avoided our trip through the city.
But all you can see from up here is the city's layout. You can't get a sense of Fuyuki City unless you experience those places in person.
Maybe for some, but there's a bit more to the archer class. No, I can't quite reach the outlying communities. But for example, I can tell you exactly how many bolts are in that bridge there.
Really?
I can sense that you are an excellent master, so I can only assume these moments of amazement you have are meant to test me.
If I offended you, I apologize.
But at the same time, I can't have you gaping in awe at every extraordinary thing that's about to happen in this city.
I've been ready for this day to come for 10 years now.
I'm relieved to hear you say that, Rin.